Welcome back, trainer. So we're going to be taking a look at a Dialga duo right here, going up against Ironhead and Dragon Breath. So the last time we did do this, I was going to be doing that with Scarlet. It did have Dragon Breath and Thunder. That's going to be your easiest duo set. Ironhead is going to be pretty difficult, but we do manage to do that. And do a Dialga trade and get a lucky weather boosted with Elliegantly. Isn't that amazing? So thank you, Ellie. Also thank you, Scarlet, for the duo. And we're going to also be going into my recent Pokemon, talking about this event, seeing what I've caught, because I haven't really been going over what I've been catching. Caught a couple of shinies that I haven't posted on Twitter or anything like that, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. As far as powering up this Lucky, that time will come, and we'll discuss that a little bit more here, so let's hop into the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about this event, and you have just a little bit longer to get out there and catch as much Pokemon as you can before this event ends. It's about that Stardust, really. If you find that shiny Machop, then that is fantastic. Shiny Mankey, as well as the Meditite and Makahita, because those are going to be increased spawns right now. Now, I've been gold plussing quite a bit of shinies, and I've also been purchasing a whole lot of Pokeballs, because I haven't been really grinding in a Pokestop rich area, just more staying in my cluster area. I just feel more comfortable that way. I could go downtown and grind, but I've just been doing it like this. And I also said I was going to be at 8 million Stardust by the time this event ends. But the thing is, I'm spending it almost as fast as I'm getting it. So I have 5,500,000, and that's pretty good. You know, like I said, I'm pretending that 5 million doesn't exist, and all I have is 500,000. Just in case they drop some sort of thing on us for whatever. I don't think it's going to be revolving around PvP, but who knows. That's going to require you to invest a lot of Stardust, like we've seen when they first drop PvP, and that's why I always hold on to this dust. Alright, so there's people out there like, why are you collecting so much Stardust? Just spend it. You acted like you don't have that much. Well, I had 10 million, and then this PvP dropped, and I dropped down to 5 million. And if I didn't spend any since PvP has been out, I probably would be sitting at about 18 million. No joke. Well, I don't know. Quite a bit, right? Anyways, with that said, yeah, the grind has been good. Let's go ahead and look at the shiny and recent, so you can see what I've caught here. So we have the shiny Rattata for that whole event before the fighting deal started, and then I go plus this when I was duoing Dialga for the first time with Scarlet, literally at that gym. So that was quite amazing there. Although, I mean, yeah, sorry, Nick, if you're watching. And then I hatched this Cleffa, which was quite amazing. I didn't really record the hatch screen or anything like that. This was going to be the first shiny I caught on my birthday. Wait, was it on my birthday? No, it was the day before. I just named it my birthday. My birthday was on the 7th. And then go plus this as well. And this. All of the shinies, the top 3 were Go Plus. Quite amazing. Still no shiny Machop. That's the one I wanted the most. And when I caught that shiny Mankey today, I was like, okay, you know, that's cool. But I really hope I get my Machop tonight. Alright, so I have 2 Mankeys. Okie dokie. And then as you can see, my rest, my shiny is looking pretty good here. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at something else that I want to show you. Got my first Bronzong here. Pretty neat. That actually caught that in the wild. Then I traded it with Elliegantly just to see if we can get luckies here, because there's no way in heck I'm powering that up for sure. I'm just going to go with a higher one. I actually have a good pre-evolution ready to go. So going for those weather boosted Dialgas to some degree, they were all like horrible. So whatever. I'll just hold on to them for possible trades, although most of those are already traded off. Now let's talk about the Machamps here and what you should be doing during this event. What I like to do, and it's a known thing now, obviously, is to just keep your highest weather boosted ones and trade them. So that's what I was doing with Ellie here. We traded dozens of them, but the thing was, it didn't take us too long to get our lucky Machamps, or should I say Machops. Then we just simply evolved them and then powered them up. And let me go ahead and go lucky so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So we did get a lucky Munchlax here. It's pretty funny, as well as a lucky Krogunk. That's going to be my second one here. And then if we take a look at the Machamps, we have 5 of them. So pretty nice. Pretty nice. This event is absolutely amazing. So don't go and spend a bunch of Stardust. If you have cloudy weather, that is going to be the blessing there. That's what you really want. That's what we've been having. It's funny because it's been fluctuating between snowy and cloudy. Snowy, cloudy, and on and off, which works. So whenever it goes to snowy, time to do Dialga raids, and when it goes back to cloudy, time to hit the grind. So it's working out just fantastic. So for this event, it's been looking pretty good for me. I'm looking pretty nice. And if you want to see my other luckies here, there you go. And that Rayquaza, man, I still can't believe that happened. So I did give her a shiny Absol, and it turned out to be lucky. So Rayquaza is going to be coming in on the 15th, folks. So make sure you prepare yourself accordingly and get ready, because it's going to be quite amazing, as well as that whole lunch hour deal. Now, is that a good idea? I know I had made a whole video talking about that. Personally, you know, it's pretty cool, but for 1 hour, come on. They need to extend these little deals that they do, these little events that they just spring up on us, because I've seen a lot of you saying that you're going to be in class, you're going to be at work, and yes, you know, they can't cater to everybody in the world who's playing this game to line up perfectly for your lunch or whatever deal that you're going to be free for that time. That's just the way it goes. But what they could do is at least have it for, you know, 4 hours, 3 hours at that. I mean, that would be fantastic. But it's just for 1 hour, and I can see the problem there for sure. Okay, so I can sympathize with you guys. Anyways, did get my breakthrough as a Suicune. Now we're just discussing the recent Pokemon that I've caught here. Nothing big, nothing major. As well as we watch this duo here on the side. It's probably over by now, or maybe it's still running. And yeah, looking all right, guys. And I do have all my Tempest Pokemon ready to go. Okay, so taking a look at all of my Machamps here, I do have 12 of them now, so I'm able to do whatever raid that calls for fighting type Pokemon, and I do not have to revive. I can just simply go in with the second team. So I'm looking great, as well as an additional couple of them here. This one is actually for the Ultra League. Counter Dynamic Punch Heavy Slam. I should probably change that Heavy Slam to Rock Slide. I mean, yeah, let's just do that now. There we go, cool. Now that's my first Machamp with Rock Slide. All right, so looking great. We did go over Gen 5 Pokemon, Conkeldurr, which is going to possibly overthrow Machamp for the top fighting type Pokemon in Pokemon Go currently, because its stats do outperform it in every way. But having a discussion with a few trainers, including Scarlet, you know, we were saying, you know, why we're not going to just wait for all of these Pokemon to receive their exclusive move or the future Pokemon. It's more of the exclusive moves that we're worried about, technically. Say Kyogre with its signature move, or possibly Groudon when you're powering up a full team of them. That's quite the investment. A lot of rare candies, a lot of raids, and collecting candies from the catches. So it's just going to not necessarily be down the drain, but when they do receive that, I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to have a better version of it, but then you're going to have all these other Pokemon over here with a lesser move, and you're not allowed to TM them. In the future, we may see them allowing us to do that, which would be a great move. I was about to say I understand what they're trying to do, forcing you to go out and do more raids and catch these newer versions of these Pokemon, but it's just forcing you to have to go out there and catch the newer one for that better moveset, which I understand, you know, okay, but we should be allowed to TM them. Now, if they allowed us to get, say, some sort of special item, kind of like a golden TM, which will allow us to get the exclusive move immediately. We use it once and the exclusive move is ours. Wouldn't that be nice? Now, I don't know how rare it would be. I don't know how you would obtain this. Maybe through an EX raid reward, possibly, or maybe through a breakthrough. It'll be like a Sinnoh Stone, or possibly even through PvP or training, okay? It'll be extremely rare, but the chance is going to be there. I don't want to give you a percent, but that's my thoughts, right? If we could possibly get a new TM to allow us to have this exclusive move, and that would avoid this whole problem and situation. Yes, it would be rare, but when you did get it, hey, you're going to be able to TM the one that you completely powered up. I mean, like, let's just back out here. Like, I have a 100 Groudon here, Earthquake, so when it does get Precipice Blades, that's going to be its signature move, ground type move. Then I will be able to simply have this golden TM, whatever it's called, and get it immediately, instead of going out there and trying to find another 100 if I'm lucky enough to, and then powering it up again. The 100, I'm not too worried about. It's the investment of the rare candies and the just grind to get more candies for them. So that's my thoughts. Hopefully we could see that in the future. That'd be pretty nice, something like that. It seems like we got to them, guys. We did it. Niantic listened, or maybe they just had this planned already. And that is going to be, let me go over here, the TMs. I mean, I'm looking pretty good on them. So you can get TMs through these tasks as well as PvP. And if we look at my items here, let's go ahead and take a look. We just saw them when I changed. I have 13 fast and 6 charge, and I have been using them consistently. They've just been coming in thanks to these tasks, as well as PvP. I think I received 1 charge TM one time out of about 100 battles. So that's not the luck for everybody. That's just me personally. I have received a couple of fast TMs, but other than that, they're very elusive. They're very hard to get, and I do not see them when I get the rewards for PvP or training for that matter. Sitting on 227 premium passes because I've been buying so many boxes. You know why? For the star pieces. For and solely almost for the star pieces. And I mean, let me go show you my let me show you the incubators here. So 108 with 3 uses, 77 with 2, 53 with 1, and then we have 18 with 1. I don't know why they're separate. And then 63 with 1 use. So I'm sitting on a lot, and I don't think I'll ever run out of those. So I'm looking great, can incubate as many as I want. So like I just said, it's going from snowy to cloudy. As you've seen, it was just snowing, and now it's back to cloudy. So it means it's grind time, folks. So closing out this video, something I would like to see in the shop are individual star pieces. I understand they're forcing us to buy the boxes so we can get the star pieces. This one here is the one that I've been consistently buying, and I don't know how much longer I can keep it up, guys, because I'm dumping a lot of cash into this game just to get those star pieces. But if we can simply buy them in here, I wouldn't have a problem. Instead of spending $15 to get 6 of them, 8, okay. So I mean, this is a great deal, don't get me wrong. This box is absolutely fantastic for sure. 15 passes. Yeah, 6 super incubators and 8 star pieces, as well as the incense to help you get that grind Stardust up. It's looking pretty good, but yeah, I would like to see those star pieces at the shop. That would be great. Niantic, if you can do that soon, that would be lovely. Although, can we get a double Stardust event and star pieces in the shop, please? That would just put the cherry right on top. Anyways, trainers, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Yes, the power of Rampardos. I've been talking about it. Where is it? Come to find out, you know what? I thought this one was good. It is. 15 defense, 15 stamina, but 9 attack. So the CP is fairly high. I was really contemplating it. I do have 170 candies because I did put the rare candies into it, ready to evolve it. I had my finger like this so many times, ready to evolve it, but then just back out thinking, I don't know, maybe I can get a 15 in attack, because that's what you're going to want on this thing. That's what it's used for. It's that massive attack. Although sitting at 9 attack, it's still looking pretty good. Anyways, with that said, trainers, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.